Hey there. So, in this video, I'm going to show you how to get Buildozer working, more specifically to get your Flask application working on Buildozer. More specifically, getting Flask and Blue Note, so a comprehensive Flask application, not something that's simple to get it working. And if you want to build an app, this is a great way to go, opposed to going to the Java route. Okay, let's get started. So the first thing you need to do is download VirtualBox. So let's go here. Let's go to VirtualBox, Oracle's VirtualBox or Virtual Machine, either or. And the one I downloaded, if you go here, I downloaded from the Windows from here, the Windows host. So you download this, and you'll also need to download Ubuntu. So go to the Ubuntu website. Just click on download desktop. The one I downloaded was this one here, 2104, not the LTS. So download this as well. Should give you an ISO file. So here we go, ISO file. And then after that, we are going to start it up. Okay, so let's get my VirtualBox open. This is a fresh install. I don't like it when in other videos people just start off somewhere in the middle. This is a fresh install. So first thing you do is go up to machine. You click on machine. It says new. Click on that. And in the name section, you want to type in Ubuntu. And all the fields have changed. Over here, the type is Linux, and the version is Ubuntu 64. This is important. You need the 64-bit to compile the C. So that's important. Hit next. And in terms of memory size, I believe I gave it before. I gave it I think it's 496. So 4096. Hit next, and you want to click on the rest of our defaults. So create a virtual hard disk now. So create VDI virtual disk image. Hit next. Dynamically allocated. Next. And over here, in terms of file location and size, choose the default location. And in file size, it says here 10 gigabytes. I'm going to give it 50 gigabytes so you don't run into any problems. And what's great about this VirtualBox is that you can always destroy it and recreate it and destroy it. So don't worry about memory and size. You're going to destroy it later, most likely. So let's create it now. And here we go. Now, the problem with Ubuntu is you have a difficult time copying and pasting text from outside Ubuntu inside Ubuntu, and also having access to all your files and information. So the first thing you want to do here is go into Tools, or up here in Files, go to Tools, click on Tools, and nope, not there. Actually, go to Machine, Medium. Actually, you know what? You have to start it. Sorry, my mistake. Sorry for wasting your time. Click on this, and you are starting Ubuntu. Oops, here. And here it says to select a startup disk. Now you can choose your file, your ISO file that you downloaded earlier. Here I have my Ubuntu ISO file. This is the disk image I downloaded. So here we're going to download this, open, and start. Now in the meantime, like I said, here you just click on enter on Ubuntu. Is it working? Yep, I think it's working. So in the meantime, what you can do is because you want to be able to copy and paste from inside and outside of the machine, and for some reason it doesn't allow you to do that by default. So go here, is go up to machine, go to settings, and go to advanced, and you want to hit on bidirectional, and you want to do this before Ubuntu starts up, because when it starts up, it gets a lot more difficult. So you want bidirectional, and then over here on go down to shared folders, and then here machine folders, you want to add a new one and have your folder path, and this one is going to go to where inside your computer, somewhere inside your computer. So this is your connection between your computer and the virtual link. So I'm going to choose my external drive and auto mount and make permanent, and nothing for mount point, because I notice when you put something there it screws up, so I leave that empty. So hit OK, and then all that's done, hit OK. And hopefully when the machine starts up, everything will be working fine. And I'm just gonna skip through all that. So yeah, let me just control. Oops. Oh, I think I'm outside. Oh yes, there's one more thing I forgot to mention over here in machines. You want to go click here in settings, and I believe we went through this, but over here, click on network, and you want to click on NAT network. So you want to click on that. You want to go to shared folders, and I think we did that already. Here we double click on. You want and you want to leave this empty here, so automount and make permanent, and get your folder there. And this is important because you need to transfer your files back and forth. You hit OK, and oh yes, and then hit, well, then you hit OK. We already have it OK. And over here, settings, advanced. So we had to do advanced here, and bidirectional. We did that. We covered that already. Good. Okay, then you're on this screen, and you want to click English, and you want to install Ubuntu. So we click on that, and we are in the next step. You're going to click on English, English, continue. And we'll do a minimal installation. You can do whatever you want, but I suggest you do minimal installation just for make things go quicker. Continue. Actually, let me record this. Oops. Okay, the next step here, erase disk and install Ubuntu. I'm gonna click on install now. Change. Okay, so that's continue. Where are you? Location. I'm located in Toronto. Okay, that's over here. This is just notes for I'm gonna be posting these notes online. Your name. I'm gonna You can give it anything you want, but I'm just gonna call it something easy. Pi VirtualBox. Pick a nickname. Password. Pick whatever password you want. I'm just using Pi for everything because I'm a big Raspberry Pi fan. That's why. Log in automatically, and yeah, there we go. Ethan default. There we go. And password. Okay, over here, let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna get back to you. I'm just gonna pause this video for your sake. Okay, so we need to restart now. Restart. Let's see what happens. I think it gives us a weird message saying that we have this hint enter. We'll see. Here it is. Please remove the installation media and press enter. We are just going to press enter. And the next thing we want to do is we want to go up here to devices and click on insert guest additional disk image. Okay, let me record that. Okay, we're here. Just click on everything default, skip this, we'll skip that, and we'll skip that. And we're done. Good. Okay, so we're at this point now. Um, Again, you want to make sure the additional disks area is in there because again, we need to be able to connect to our computer. If you can't connect to your computer or copy and paste, you might as well do the installation over again, and that's really important. So let's go here to folders. We're going to go down to other locations and hopefully ours show up. If it's not showing up, which is very bad, if it's not showing up, let's go back. Let's see what happens. Okay, that doesn't even get big. So we may have to do this installation again, but let's go up to machines. Let's go to, let's go to preferences. Let's take a look at their settings. Network, okay, that's good. Um, Okay, everything's good there. Just network. Yeah, everything's good. Let's go back. Let's go to machine settings. We have advanced bidirectional. That's good. Shared folders. Our shared folders is there. Um, and it just might need a reboot. So network. That is good. Yep, everything looks good. Other locations. Maybe if I close this. Devices. We clicked on that. Okay, so let's reboot this machine and see what happens. Let's just pause this. Okay, so you may want to go down here to software update. This is A. Click on that. And the installation medium, I guess yes. You want to install the software. Developer, yeah. So click on that. You gotta put your password in. Authenticate. And yeah, you just have to wait. It should actually start up. Anyways, I'm gonna stop the video here, and then the next part we're gonna get into the actual code and what you need to actually do. So this is gonna be part two. So let's stop this.